dirtbags. Those are going to be the guys that go out
This is as good as it gets. He goes directly to his right.
Two down. Crawford at
same
second.
stance as his brother.
And a pitch in there for strike one to Mitch Garver.
I think sometimes he kind of coiled himself a little bit. I think the difference, there was a little
the
bit.
back of his glove.
Next up, we've got Paul Skeens.
It's quite a platinum glove he's sporting out there. We just
take a look at him a couple of different times, and this one is chopped down the third baseline. Tyler Wade on the run, award winner.
He's
That's
very
why.
smooth, and his delivery is
First, we check out their starting lineup. Xander Bogaerts at second base with Fernando in right. Cronenworth at front for the M's. Bryce Miller.
25-year-old right-hander. This guy's a good one. Last year, 8-7 record of 4.32.
Back into the game.
Making the transition last year, his first year in San Diego, 155 games. Second season in a Padres uniform. And now the second baseman for the Padres.
Uniforms, changing coats, he is fine with.
Uses his leverage and
I just think
to his advantage out to left. If he catches
done pretty well. This is down to third, and Urias fires across to retire.
The four-seamer almost 60% of the time. The slider, he'll mix in the sweeper.
Play your game, understand, be confident.
Popped up back at first as Ty France into foul.
All these guys and all these clips. I'm super excited.
Congratulations to the Aztecs as well. They're going back to Sweet 16
how about that?
In the Crone Zone. Friendly combines at Petco Park in ground ball right side. It's a shortstop Crawford who cuts it off. And
he was the runner-up for the American League Cy Young Award back in 2022, and here's why. But down in mud, there's three other things that may really help him in that transition over to San Diego. Number one, he's going last year in defense, while the Chicago White Sox were ranked at 29th. But here's the other X factor: getting it
seen, but I've heard.
Allegedly, wow.
Well,
I think the defense is huge because when you look at the ballpark. Yeah, I think Dylan Cease can pitch well anywhere, but my biggest thing
of you, so I know that you did.
You saw me video me back. Next thing you know, he's getting a great jump, leaping, making up, doesn't it, Bud? When you see guys making plays like that behind you,
right? And the other thing, you come from Double-A or Triple-A, and you have this defense. Throw strike.
Off pitch coming in here to Mitch Haniger, and he will send one toward Fernando in right. He's back, and I learned that his first season that you cannot put your head down. I never look at my scorecard. You can't.
And let's not forget about not only to try to take second base. And if they do, they chance. Yeah, there's the knuckle curve, and there's the bad hack. For Dylan Cease.
End of spring training. Had to find his own way to.
And now.
That's strike three. The slider for strike three.
And she was very grateful.
So you gifted it. You didn't forget it.
That was fun to watch.
That is strike.
The hitters take pitches because it's not in their zone. It's not in their wheelhouse. That's a high slider.
That's awesome. Event the Padres had in Korea. And runs. Chops this one to short. Crawford plays a tricky hop. Throws. So 2 away, 5 in a row.
Look that one up.
I'll tell you what, when he stands on the bag, it makes him.
You can double up, go back in there, go up.
Off the pitcher, kicks out to short, and to Crawford actually helped out.
To honor Peter Seidler, there's also going to be a street named.
Gets sometimes oversaid as this one is chopped to third. Wade will fire to first for the out.
We didn't find out till much later is that like he would go out on these midnight walks.
Yep.
Anybody ever knowing?
That is ball 4 down and in to, you saw the patches in the dugout as well on the wall. This is down the right field line to the corner. Fernando.
Oh, he's going to use every inch, every foot this day. Opening day. Oh, that's going to be some kind of shallow side in center field.
That is ball 4 and back-to-back walks allowed by C.
It's what he does.
So Polanco 0 for 1. He's batting with a
little spinner right there. Just
to right field, struck pretty well. Fernando going back, and that is off. So Cease getting into some trouble with walks and a couple of.
It just kind of goes up there. It doesn't really have that sharp break to it, and it's middle in, enables him to back up. I think Fernando played that one perfectly. Oh,
That's strike 3. Here's Cal Raleigh. Hits it on the ground sharply off of Cronenworth. Staying with it is Bode.
Right there to help him get through a tough media day during spring training.
Gotta go.
To right. Haniger going back, and he'll make the
piano man.
I love Billy Joel. I've seen Billy Joel a couple times. Down the left field line, foul. Payoff pitch.
Everybody loved your yellow shirt, by the way.
Yes. What do you think of your big TV? Pretty cool. It's like a drive-in. Line to right and a base hit. Thinking third, and it's cut off.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't even break stride, even though that ball is pelted. Let's start with Jackson Merrill and taking the split finger from Miller.
Earlier.
Yeah.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
I know you like that.
I love it. Line to left, and that's headed to the foul ground down there, but off the wall, and then.
Remember, call 811 before you.
Reaches out, pokes it. It's dropped by Polanco. From third comes Wade. Third comes a force play. It's not a tag play.
Donnie mentioned, yeah, that's the force play right there. Fielder's choice.
Big swing and a miss for Fernando. This one is thrown into right field by pops up, fires down to first wildly.
Well, if a team is going to be aggressive during the
takes like that. A throwing error for Cal Raleigh. That is ball 4. Second walk of the inning.
22 innings.
Cronenworth lines one to center, but right at Rodriguez. Go to the top half of the 4th inning. I was so excited.
Padres, you know, with the talent that we have here and a chance to win a lot of games.
Victor, I want to add.
Prepare them the best I can so they can compete. Then I've done a good job.
You yourself as a player with the Orioles back in '84, you.
And they willing to do anything to do the things the right way. I think the more you see him, the more you like him at the beginning. Become a major leaguer.
Ground ball base hit through the right side for Ty France. That'll score.
Your resume states that you come across a guy like Manny Machado. Are you still learning
here? And I might learn more from them than they will learn from me. So I'm always.
Francona for a long time. Is this field and Fernando moving over to make the kick.
And that's a guy that everybody, when I was growing up, was. And how we can help them physically and mentally for the game. So.
New hitting coach for the Padres.
Out game where they got all the prospects together, and that's Tirso Ornelas, the number 30, because a lot of those kids we're going to be seeing in the big leagues pretty soon.
Yeah, I think it's great.
We're already 3 or 4 weeks old.
Right.
A lot had happened since the last time that thing got put out for public,
I'll say this though, I look forward to when strike 3 call.
Yeah, playing it like it's a regular season.
I think they should do that during the regular season. I think it'd be kind of
like one player.
Wow.
Like one player, one pitcher.
List of people who are drafted that Mudd was drafted ahead of.
He's an athlete.
He was pretty good.
Yeah.
Mark Gubicza, our friend with the Yankees. John Franco.
He saved a few games.
Are you ready for another Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
How about the crime dog?
They were obviously scouting for the entertainment value. They'd seen him.
10.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys back to back. Runner goes. Throw down. And safe.
Outs, why not?
On the ground is short. J.P. Crawford fires, and now he checks into the game.
Tossed a scoreless.
Fly ball, no, back shy of the track. Will make the catch you mentioned. against the San Francisco Giants, and we saw Dylan.
He's the different type of pitcher where he incorporates the knuckleball. Wish him well, and
got some off days mixed in there as well, which you can change up some things. And some to right center, Jackson Merrill will get there. He has been for a number of years now, looking out there to center. It seems so strange.
Big league level, there's a lot of good athletes, but amateur-wise, so
the Shallow,
he's
been in for the most part.
I think that's a good thing because. And have that athletic ability and speed to go back to the
pitchers
gas.
like that, right?
Yep.
You want a guy playing. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Ball 4, and Garver will take Mariners catcher. Tyler Wade into foul ground will make the catch. Tyler Wade in last inning defensively.
Yeah, he was on the run.
It's tough.
It's all about getting in, getting the wild card possibly to get a playoff spot. Watch live ball, no matter where it goes. Tries to kick it. Well, they suited up, what, 93 players?
This is about a runner goes, pitches down and in. The throw going to be close, but not in time.
Gotta go. Stay on the bag. Stay on the bag. And
now goes the up Canzone back onto the edge of the track field. He saw Canzone going back, and his momentum.
One out, runner at third. But you know what? With Arizona and Texas last year, 47 games, ERA over 7. I do not talk.
Swing and a miss, and Bogart strikes out. The slider from DeGust gets him 4 out.
He's out in front, didn't stay back, and then the reaction there, that's a...
As Haniger is over to make training, and it looked like it was going to be somewhat of a challenge for him. He had some jumps were amazing, and he became a platinum right fielder, outfielder, which is just incredible.
Position change. I firmly believe that Fernando had it, but it tells you a lot about the player. You know, you grow up, you play.
Swing and a miss, and striking out his Canzone.
2023 Rule 5 draft from Seattle's AAA roster.
Play. On the ground up the middle, and Ty France is 3 for 3. Now here in the 6th inning, Ty France at first, another former Padre, Luis Urias. Strikes him out. 2 strikeouts in the inning for, and closer for the M's.
Yeah, he's a good.
Jumps out of the way, dances out of the way, grounded to short and lined out sharply to center field. This time a 2-hopper to second base. To right towards the line is Haniger, and he'll 6-1 in this game and have a 3-1 advantage. Popped up, foul ground. 99, but too high. That year. So it off. Julio Rodriguez fires it back in.
One-handing this slider that's up to the pull.
Zone will come in and make the catch.